very mobilized, I would want to say, also on the issue where African students have been stranded and are still stranded. In those areas we are mobilized. It's an issue that I have taken up personally as well, to see how we can really help, because of course we should also help African students, like we are helping children and women coming out from Ukraine at the moment.
In Africa, European Union or countries from Europe have invested or have a presence in terms of peacekeeping missions in different countries. With the conflict in Ukraine, what is going to be the consequence of some of these countries that have boots on the ground in our continent?
What I see, of course, what we have seen in the short term is that Ukraine itself have contributed to peacekeeping mission, as far as I'm aware, both in DRC but also in Mali, and they need their troops back in their country. How we're going to solve this is something that we are still in the process of discussing. So in that sense, it will have an implication. I know there have been questions about the new, so to speak, European peace facility. We are still engaging, and Africa and the African Union can count on the European Union as always a solid partner also on peace and security.
Will the focus of the European Union and other members of the international community towards the conflict in Ukraine affect the amount of aid that is coming to Africa, especially on areas that have been affected by conflict and need humanitarian support?
I think it's too early to say at the moment how it will affect. EU, the world, but especially, of course, EU is mobilizing to help our neighbors in Ukraine, but will also see EU involved in the crisis in Africa. How it will, affect is just something I think we will all have to keep an eye on, and it's definitely something that I'm keeping an eye on.